role at Doncaster Rovers. I've had a role for quite a bit at Doncaster Rovers in the academy, looking after some of the psych. And I've developed the current psych programme. One of the things that we did in terms of looking at psychosocial development, one of those things was actually, like, in the first place, deciding what we thought would be important to develop. It's a bit like the task and the poll that we did earlier. We spent, or I, with coaches, spent a lot of time kind of watching training, watching games, talking about what players are doing, what they're not doing, combined with some of my kind of academic background around reading around kind of what's important for high-level performance, combined with my knowledge of childhood development. We came up with these 8, what we call pillars at our club. And in theory, they're nothing new to what sort of James and me have presented earlier, things like confidence, commitment, self-awareness. We've talked briefly about some of those things already. But what we tried to do is come up with 3 or 4 different items that each age and stage could possibly do for us to be able to say, yeah, they're showing commitment or they're showing control. So each of those 3 broad columns, so foundation phase, which is under 9s to under 12s, youth development phase, 13s to 16s, professional development phase, 17s up to about 21. We kind of differentiated different behaviours and things that players should be doing to demonstrate that particular pillar. And what that allowed us to do was it allowed coaches to have a common language, a shared view, a shared mental model. And it actually gave us something to loosely start to decide whether somebody was high in confidence or low in confidence. So having a view of what these things look like is quite a useful thing to do. We found that really useful in the football club.